Here I go. There it goes, we're back. If you are watching YouTube, we are back. We are moving over to another game. I know I said that, but just in case you're just tuning in because I just started again. And then it's going to make me freak out and change this stuff. There we go. All right, so this is our next Warhammer game. It is called Space Hulk Deathwing. Now, the idea behind the Space Hulk is, like all Warhammer games, this used to be a board game. And the idea of it is, as ships and pieces of planet, I guess, and all this other stuff gets sucked into the warp, which is the, not the corporeal, but whatever the warp is. The ships get fused together, and then they get kicked out of the warp, and it's just a big mush of ships. So the idea is that you and 2 other Space Marines are going through this randomly generated dungeon. So it's essentially a Warhammer dungeon crawler, if I understand this right. Now, I do have two mods running on this. I have a 4K texture pack to make it look beautiful, and I have a AI improvement mod to make your buddies not act like idiots. So there is a Twitch option to this. It does things. I'm not sure what it does. Nope, that's not the correct channel. But I think it only applies to multiplayer or special missions. But hold on, let me get it just in case. I don't want to not use a thing. It won't let me type underlines in. I guess when this game came out, there were no underlines in Twitch. So I got to go to my thing. Oh, got it. Right click. There we go. Yeah, it's special and multiplayer, so I don't think you're going to see much with the Twitch options. But we're going to hit new campaign. Yeah, you can see that there's a ship, there's a ship, there's a ship, there's a ship. They're all mushed together. But we're going to hit new campaign. I'm going to let the story play, if you will, just so you all know what's going on. And we're going to hit... There is a... I lied. We're going to play the tutorial, because there are buttons, and I don't know the buttons. I fired this up just long enough to make sure everything worked, and I shut it off, so... we need to figure it out. And I got to make sure my camera is in a good spot. Make sure it's not blocking any UI or nothing. Because I put in the 4K texture packs, it loads a little bit longer. Connecting all our stuff. We got little servitors and all the Adeptus Mechanicus putting us together. I don't know what that is. Armor synchronization.
Simulator for main activated functions. Destroy the targets with your storm bolter.
Ooh, mouse is super sensitive. What are you doing up there? Oh, there's got more life than that. Must have got this one with a headshot. That. That.
Go to the next test room.
I don't know if I have unlimited ammunition in this game. Right. Because it says 70% down there. Reload. Oh, so that's how much of the clip that you have remaining. Ooh, you have to turn down the mouse sensitivity.
Eliminate the targets with your force sword.
Hit Q. Or hold and then release. The swinging of the sword does not feel good, but hitting things with it does. What? Nope, can't do that. Dead.
Excellent. Your
Thanks.
combat systems are operational.
Fantastic. Not sure why the map is flashing red. So the options for the game that we were going to play tonight, I put up on, I put a poll, there we go, up on TikTok, and I put one up on Instagram, and I had almost 1,000 people look at it, but I only got 5 actual votes. So we had 2
Eliminate your
for
targets by charging.
Mechanicus, and we had 3 for Deathwing. So we're playing Deathwing by charging. It does not feel smooth at all. Oh,
We have detected a small problem with one of the compensators, but you may continue the tests.
a lion? Looks like a lion. But yeah, if you wanted to see Mechanicus, then more of you should have voted.
Destroy the targets by using your lightning strike psychic power.
Oh, number 2. That was bright.
No anomaly detected. Continue testing in the next room.
What is this? Guess that's the downside of having a bigger monitor. Well, it's really bright.
Your arm has been injured by the explosion,
Yep.
as you can see on your status monitor to the right.
Yep.
Open a psychic portal with the Psi gate.
4. My sword says
As
something I can't
always,
see.
Damage to you and your squad will be healed in this secure zone. Use the mobile armory to equip yourself with weapons and psychic powers, as well as to check that the armory machine spirit recognizes you.
Yep. Looks like it, E.
Use the portal to return to the combat zone.
I am a big boy. Now my sword says something. But of course he's not going to hold still so I can see it. I get the sword and a power fist, or a power fist. And then we get a storm bolter or the storm bolter Mark II. And I'm not sure what the difference is. Fire rate looks higher on the 2. That's about it. I'll take more fire rate. The 2 looks like it's just 2 guns taped together. At least this one looks like it's a gun with 2 barrels. That one looks like they stuck 2 guns together. I don't know if this stuff becomes relevant later. Whatever this is. We do get buddies later though. We get a healer and a heavy weapons person.
Excellent. The systems are perfectly calibrated.
That looks silly. I don't want my sword back.
Now let's test your hacking system. Approach each door, then perform the requested action for each one.
Hold E to block. Blocked. And this one is blocked, and I need to unblock it. Sure what I'm doing with this one. Oh, I'm knocking it down. Oh. Those doors aren't very strong if I can punch through them. But then I am also a big boy, so...
There is some interference, but we are working on it. Go to the next room.
Okay.
Destroy the walls by hitting them in melee to find an important relic.
Nothing there. I think you can hear this one. Ding! Over here. There it is. Kraken penetrator rounds.
System operational. Continue.
I don't know what those do. Maybe it'll tell me at one point.
Destroy this element and activate the command.
So this is essentially, from what I've seen while testing this, is this whole game is going to be just a grid of rooms. Activate.
Nothing to report. Carry on.
Nothing here. So like I said, this is essentially a dungeon crawler. We're gonna move throughout the Space Hulk. We're gonna explore rooms. Xenos are going to attack us, the Gene Stealers, and we're gonna fight them off. Hack.
Test your long-ranged hacking system on the turret using your tactical interface and hacking.
M. Scan. Hack.
More interference. Reconfiguring. Go to the last step.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting to be shot at. This is not accurate whatsoever. Maybe that's why you don't want the Stormbolter to... Just don't go full auto. Or manage your recoil. Something tells me I don't want to go full auto while I'm in the Space Hulk.
Eliminate all the hostiles as quickly as possible.
Oh. That really flashes the screen, doesn't it? Gonna ram him. Oh, no, I killed him too fast. I feel like if it gets to the point where I have to ram people, things have gone wrong. Probably should not do that.
Apothecaries can use their Narthesium to heal their allies. Order your brother to heal you.
Narthesium. Oops. You gotta pick which one. Me.
Action complete.
Hey.
Aim at the door and order your brother to hack it.
That's... No? Follow? Defend? Oh. I thought that option was locked, so I wasn't mousing over it.
Operation finished. No anomaly found.
So follow me, brother. Oh, that was it. Took me 10 minutes. We advise you choosing Disciple. I'm not going to do Disciple. Well, this resets every single time. Anyway, new campaign. Let y'all watch the story. Oh, it wanted me to do easy. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're going to do Lion Sword. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. I'm only going to do the Lion Sword because I did get the improved AI. So the two people with me should actually fight and help. Whereas before they were really famous for just standing there and spinning in a circle. Or your heavy guy deciding to reload in the middle of a fight and then taking a solid minute and a half.
This is Grandmaster Belial, addressing all warriors of the First Company.
I don't know who that is.
Forged from countless ships in the seething forces of warp space, a space hulk has been deposited here by the uncaring tides of the immaterial. I have dubbed this drifting lair of abominations Olethros.
Olethros.
A hive swarm of tyrannids already besets the system. So while the honored warriors of the Death Wing embark upon the purging of this space hulk, our brothers shall assist the Astra Militarum and Imperial Navy in destroying this tendril of the Great Devourer. Command of the assault belongs to an epistolary of the Librarian, a deadly battle psyker of the chapter. Leading a specially assembled squad, the Librarian will investigate abnormal augur returns and psychic emanations from within the space hulk.
Premonitions. The ether gifts me visions. I see a threat far more deadly than gene-hungry tyrannids. A scream, and a dark promise. A ship in the shadow, a relic from our secret past. I feel the tightness in my gut as I see a cataclysm as yet unseen. The Umbra Mortalis descends upon us. The shadow of death.
Brothers, the first scans of the Space Hulk have revealed a Dark Angel ship that dates back to the Age of Heresy. It is located in the heart of the Olethros Space Hulk. This ship from our ancestors seems to be protected by a mysterious energy field. Teleportation to the ship is currently impossible. The only way to reach it is through the main mass of the Space Hulk. Reaching this ship is your primary concern. Trust your battle brothers to deal with the rest of the Olethros. Brothers! Retribution is at hand. It is our strength. We are the sons of Caliban. Let fury guide your weapons. Let vengeance be your song. We are the angels of death, and our enemies shall fall!
Got my sword back. I don't think I'm gonna pick a Imperial Fist. Can I pause it? Nope. We're just gonna sit here. Now's the time to put on security seals. Well, maybe before we left the ship. On the dropship probably isn't the best place. And that's the type of ship we're on right now. Power carrier.
Brother Librarian, the initial boarding strike is proceeding, but we have lost contact with Squad Gideon. Your sensorium should receive Gideon's beacon signal, though it will be weak. We need Squad Gideon to secure the breaching zone. Locate them as quickly as possible. When you are successful, proceed to secure the landing area to establish the full bridgehead. Praise the Lion.
Okay, so some quick lore, if you will. The Dark Angels, who is the ship that they're making a big deal about, belong to the Dark Angels. That is the first legion of Space Marines created by the Emperor and led by the Primarch Lion L. Johnson. I'm sure I'm reading that wrong. So it's a ship that exists before the Horus Heresy thousands of years ago, and the Horus Heresy is where the Chaos Marines came from. About half of the Primarchs turned on the Emperor and decided to follow Chaos. So this ship is, or used to belong to the original Primarch of the Dark Angels. There you go. Alright, this is me, or us, or however you want to do it. We once again get the Stormbolter or Stormbolter Mark II. Vistor Sword, we don't have access to the axe or any of the other weapons yet because we just started. But we also have Brother Brachio. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong too. Right now he either gets a assault cannon, a lightning claw, which looks cool, but I don't know why you would confine your guy to melee only, or just a regular Stormbolter like us. We're going to give him the assault cannon because he's heavy. That's what you do. Brother Nahum is our healer. He either gets the Stormbolter or the same Lightning Claw. But if you give him Lightning Claws, he loses the Narthectium, however you say that. That's his healing tool. So if you give him claws, he can't heal anymore. So I don't know why you'd want to do that. And it looks like he's going to get a Thunderhammer, which would probably also get rid of this. Or you can give him a Power Fist. But again, he can't heal with this, without this. So I don't know why you would do that. There you go. There's our team. Into the Space Hulk. And I think the only bad guy we're going to run into are Gene Stealers. Oh, look at that. Look, he broke it already.
We start sending Gideon's squad. We're sending Gideon's beacon channel to you.
Okay.
Swift vengeance.
Let me see if there's a way to turn the mouse sensitivity down. One moment. Go to 26. There we go. A little better. I'm not spinning completely around. Is that one of ours? That's wild that nothing's happened yet. We already got dead bodies on the ground. Alright, I don't know. We gotta get here. And so far, this is the map of the current ship we are on, so we need to find a way to get there. This door, I'm going to assume is locked because it is red. Whoa. We can try this one. Nope, because that's not connected. We gotta go do these. You see this right here, but it's too far away. Anyway, moving on. And this is not supposed to be a fast-paced game. This is where the speed you're supposed to walk. Because there's a sprinting bar over there on the right. And it doesn't last very long. You're not going to be able to run through the whole ship. And all these symbols are where the Tyranid Gene Stealers can appear, but they don't always appear. So you just gotta be ready. sure why. Well, I guess it makes sense that the heavy's behind it. Nope, not that button. Can we break it? We can break it. But there's nothing here. Gotta find another way, brothers. Those blow up, don't shoot them. Now I think if I enable, it becomes mine, or at least on my side. And it's green. Is it shooting me? Oh, it does shoot me. Ah! Kill me, brother. So, I was incorrect. That is not how that works. Hacking lets me take control of it, but I don't know if it stays in my control when I leave. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start just destroying them. Unless they shoot everyone. If they shoot everyone, then that's fine. I think this is all supposed to be like a little bit of a horror game.
We are not alone.
Hey. And then some of our story comes from these big screens as we walk past them. Oh, it's not on. Or we get messages from the Mechanicus, I think is actually what it is. Yeah. Omnisci knows all. The Sensorium. I've detected a vessel belonging to the ancient time of legionnaires. Astartes and Mechanicum. Indications are they are in good condition. We must reach this vessel. It is likely to contain ancient machines, datas, and relics. Secure these treasures. Securing these treasures is an absolute priority. I gotta read right. I think the Sensorium is your communications and sensor data. Where are we? Now we gotta go in here to the Scriptorum. I like all the made up Latin words. They sound Latin, but they're not necessarily Latin. I don't know if I can go this way either, because it looks like the road might be broken. Or it's just locked. Hey, whoa. I guess he wanted to get in there before me. This is a message to all explorer mages. That does not say archaeologists. Archaeologists? I'll let you figure that word out. And other treasure seekers, do not miss this opportunity. This treasure chest of data contains mysteries dating from the Heresy Wars, and even earlier, of the sacred knowledge of the Omnissiah. The Mechanicus of the sacred cult must do whatever it takes to recover them, including risking their own lives. Exant, that number, make sure you consolidate all data collected from the librarium's cogitators for transcription and translation. All information must be blessed before use. Praise the Omnissiah. Our mission will grant us great rewards. A macro algorithm has emerged from the warp. It is our duty to claim its bounty for Mars and the Omnissiah. We plan to remain docked to the Lagrimation. These fake Latin words are rough. And ride it as it returns to the warp. If we are deemed worthy, we may be granted a richness of data. Knowledge is power. I'm not going to read those anymore if they're that hard. There's things. Ooh, what are you? Oh, they're shooting. These 3 update. I gotta see what these guys are. Oh my goodness. Attack. Go get him. Alright, how do I get to the beast tree? No, no. Alrighty. So they are hybrids. Can use firearms. Inflicts little damage. They prefer using range attacks and will take cover if possible to fight more efficiency. So, my understanding of the Gene Stealers is that they are not Xenos. Tyranids that sneak in and infect other races and then kind of merge with them and make weird Tyranid whatever crossbreeds. And then once they create enough of the crossbreeds, they summon the Tyranid fleet to them.
Operation finished.
Hey, thanks. Essentially, once they generate a big enough following, Tyranids come in and wipe them out anyways and take them over. Take over the planet. Gross. Oh, there's a guy there. I looked right at him. Are they falling? Looked like he had a normal M4 machine gun. Not machine gun, rifle. Alright, where are we going? Let's look at the map. This way. Down these... Where are you guys at? Oh, I didn't tell him to follow. I'm still hurt. Why am I still hurt?
It is done.
Oh, that's weird. We're getting little pings on our map, but I don't know if that's...
My prescient power lets me see a prediction of the future.
Oh, that was a vision. I was like, that stuff wasn't in the hallway. Open. We don't want to destroy doors if we can help it. Why don't you all go in that position? Or move to that position.
I am in place.
There we go. Did you get him? I don't know if you're good at this. What are these? Open... Open then go?
I'm in place.
Hey, hey. Get out of here. There we go. Keeping all those. I say all those, but keeping all the command straight's gonna be rough. I want to go in this room to see if there's anything. Open. Nope. Open. Okay, that's the right button. It says there is a bad guy in here. I don't see one. Where do all these guys come from? We were supposed to be the landing party, the first landing party. So why are there so many Mechanicus people in here? Oh. Minor relic found. What does it do? No? I don't know how to see what the relic does. The beginning of these games is always slow. Not these games, but because it's a horror game, it's going to start really slow. Tons of weird sounds. So, theoretically, all the Mechanicus I'm seeing on the ground could be the Gene Stealer hybrids. But does that mean they've been on this Space Hulk for thousands of years, or are they new? Oh! There's a bunch of them. Go.
In position.
Now shoot people. Got all this blood. Gross. Oh.
Fortunately, my fears were well founded. May their shades fight on for a while.
An apothecary team is going to retrieve their Uranoid land. Bridgehead is established. They will live on in Opera.
I have an anomalous signal return. Verify it first.
Alright, my feelings are hurt. So, kill me.
Action complete.
And I think he's hurt.
Action complete.
Sure is. Alright, where are we going now? To this hallway. Follow me. All these holes. Can I break it? Sure can. We got different bodies now. We got big bug looking things. You coming? What are you doing? Not sure what's happening.
In position.
You coming? There you go, we moved. Oh, I see what I did. So to make the healer heal the other people, you have to target them with F1 or F2 or do the spacebar. So because I targeted F1 to make him heal, I was only giving commands to F1. So I gotta push F3 to command everyone. Let's go! And I gotta keep an eye on their health bars down there. Oh. That made me jump a little. There you go, shoot him. I'm not the only one with guns. There's something glowing. That is a staff. Major relic found. A scepter of power. Okay. Is that this one? Not sure what this button... Things and stuff. Sensorius is showing multiple returns in your area. Stay vigilant. I mean, there's guys everywhere. That's why it's a Space Hulk. So I wonder if these are our servitors or if they are for the Gene Stealers. I just walked right up on that turret. Things could start jumping out of anywhere. Nope, you can't see my mouse. So what is this gauge? The blue gauge on the right is my sprint speed, or my sprint stamina. What is the one on the left? Not sure. Where are we going now? Oh, I went the total wrong way. Shh. Gotta go fight some Gene Stealers first, I guess. What if that's like experience? And then as you level up, I can put points into that menu I just had open. Never know until we get there. I don't know how randomly generated these ships are. Wonder if unless on the story they are pretty static and set. This map is the same as one I've already played before though. When I fired it up to test it. Ooh! Hey, we got lights. No, we don't. We could see for a minute. Here they come. Oh. It's almost like a horde game, like Left 4 Dead. Forgot I had a sword. It hit me pretty good though. Yeah, there you go. Finally. Heal yourself.
Reactivate the defense grid at any cost.
Our foes approach quickly. We must reactivate local defensive systems to secure the bridge.
Kill me. I didn't realize there was a limit on how many healing charges that we had. That would have been good to know. I'm sure they told me. I just wasn't paying attention. Where to now? Way over here. Guess I can go this way. Over. I don't know if this is more that I can't get to, or if I have to get closer to it to see it, or if it's the next ship and I'm not allowed to go there yet. Come on. I'm gonna start sending them in first. Might have to.
We are receiving strange signal echoes.
Yeah.
In position.
I think part of the mod that I installed made it to where I can walk through my teammates.
In position.
That way I can actually maneuver. Because if I had to bump them out of the way, that sucked. Get it? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Get him. I can't die, you all can. I'm important. I'm a librarian. Or something. Oh, maybe playing it on hard wasn't a good idea. Oh. I don't know if the heal pack ever refills. Now let's get over here. Stay here. I'll turn this turret on. I don't know if I finished or if I got hit and it kicked me out. Nope, don't do that.
In position.
This must be real time.
Vengeance guides our weapons. They are overwhelming us.
Oh, they were fighting the
Position.
machine gun. What are you doing? He was just standing there fighting the turret instead of just getting out of the way. Your precognition abilities warned you that you have been terminated by a gene stealer. You brought dishonor to the chapter. Well. Yeah. We're gonna turn down the difficulty. If I can. I hope I don't have to go out and start it again. You know what? I could have teleported to that warp gate thing. You told me that already. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. It must be loading. Loading. Wonder if every time I go to that gate, if I refill my heals. There we go, it was loading. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one. I feel like the Stormbolter is a DLC. I don't have any of these other abilities. Spontaneous combustion. Enemy explodes in a blast of flame. How often do I get to use these abilities? If I get like one an hour.
Waypoint reached.
We start seeking the Gideon squad. We're sending Gideon's beacon channel to you.
Oh, I gotta do the whole thing again. Gonna test something. No, I'm not. So we had 6 heals. I burnt through 6 heals that fast. I guess I gotta be more nitpicky with my heals. Hopefully this does not kick on. No, because I enabled it last time. Is there a save? There's a load. There were a lot of saves I could have. Probably just reloaded. Dang it, I did it again. I went the wrong door. Ships are huge. Try to speed this up by going straight where I know I gotta go.
We are not alone.
Yeah, you said that. This is not the right way. Gotta go to this room, then start shooting at people. I don't know if it tracks every time I interact with one of those, so I hope it's not an achievement to touch them all and I just happen to be skipping them. There you go.
I'm in place.
You get up there and fight him. Instead of standing back and waiting for me to do it.
Waypoint reached.
There's a guy there. Oh no, he's not there this time.
I am in place.
We're missing people that we were fighting last time.
In position.
Oh, yep. So I feel like these two guys should have different color armor? Maybe? I thought the healers always had white armor and then everybody else is a different color.
Power lets me see a prediction of the
But-
future.
Who knows? Nope, this button. I know there are people down there. Get them.
I am in place.
There they are. Get them. How'd you shoot that? Be interesting to know like he's making that water sound like the boo boo. So open and go.
In position.
One of these doors had bad guys behind it. Yeah, Shadow.
I hear the claws of the Xenos.
Nope, not go. Follow. Keeping track of commands is going to be a pain. What? Glad it seems like I have infinite ammo. Oh, what are you doing? So the bad guys are definitely in random spawn locations. Willpower increased. That's what that one did. Open.
In position.
I feel like if I gave these guys those melee claws, they wouldn't do anything. Good shot. Good enough to hit him in the head, that works.
I am in place.
One of us is hurting. I'm hurting. I don't think I'm hurting. I don't know what part of me is supposedly hurting.
Waypoint reached. In position.
So cannot make them knock it down.
I'm in place.
There were way more in here last time.
Fortunately, my fears were well founded.
Yeah, they were.
May their shades fight on for the light.
An apothecary team is going to retrieve their broken lands once the bridgehead is established. They will live on in the Apollo.
I have an anomalous signal return.
Where?
Verify it first.
Why are you the last one to fire, mister? I have the biggest gun in the team. I feel like your job is to be up front with this giant gun. We gotta go get the staff. Yep, yep. Got you again. Willpower increased. There must be a willpower gauge, I guess, on the right. And so I'm showing multiple returns in your area. Stay vigilant. You got it. We gotta go investigate this vent. And I don't know how often I get to push this number 2 button. We're gonna try it this time. That didn't seem like it did much. I don't want... You don't aim down sights.
They are overwhelming us.
I mean, kinda. You could have been shooting this whole time. Alright, so somebody is hurting. This guy.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, he's full.
Reactivate the defense grid at any cost.
Our foes approach quickly. We must reactivate local defensive systems to secure the bridgehead.
Okay. And that is... there. That's where we were headed last time when I died. And now we have 5 heals left instead of 0. We're getting better. Oh, let's test this. See if this refills our heals.
We are receiving strange signal echoes.
These are supposed to be guns. I guess we'll unlock more guns as we play. I probably don't need any of this yet. A force sword. Is this a heal? The Narthectium is a tool of a Space Marine apothecary's trade, containing implements specially designed for treating the Astartes' genetically engineered physiology and for performing first aid without having to remove the patient's power armor. A high-power laser scalpel and adamantine teeth chainsaw used to cut away ruined armor is also equipped with a panacea of drugs and healing agents. So, if I get rid of it, we get 0 heals. So we had 5 heals when we came in here. Let's see when we have when we come out. Six heals. So when we run out, we have to go there. Well, I have not been on YouTube this whole time. I'm supposed to see what's going on. Oh, hey. I don't know if I am shooting through my battle buddy or hurting him.
Mission accomplished, brother.
So I went through all that effort to set up the new stream for YouTube, and then I closed the window instead of minimizing it. So now I'm gonna have to export this from Twitch to make sure it is archived on YouTube. Oh well. Now there is that turret that is not on and not enabled. There are guys behind us. Looks like. Yep. And you guys can help whenever. Even with the AI improvement, this still needs some better AI. There's apparently people in the next hallway over. Play without mercy. I'm not even looking down the sight. That's just a heads-up display. It just zooms in. Alright, where are we looking at map-wise? Why is that gun so big? Oh. We're trying to get to this chapel. So the next right, left. This one. Being followed. Oh. Hit one of those exploding barrels. What's everybody doing? You got plenty of heals? Alright. Good talk. Now the challenge of this is they never stop. I don't know if I'm helping. I feel like I'm hitting him. Come on. We gotta get to the chapel. Oh. Not. We're going all the way into the road. I want to see if there's anything on this dead end. Whoa! No, I don't want to fall down there. Not sure if you can fall down there, but I don't really want to test it. That was a weird noise. So we have explosive Xenos now. This guy needs a heal. Good job. Now there should be some cool stuff in this chapel, you would think. I hear... There you are. Oh, it beeped and I thought it was completely out. You guys could have been shooting this whole time. Oh. I do see the helpers being very annoying here in a little bit. I don't want to do that. He just said we all die. I don't know how many times I can do that. I'm just trying to get up here to the chapel because I feel like there's something cool up here. May not be. Oh, here's something. What is this? Major relic found. Once I can check it. Wow. It's hard to move if they don't stop coming. Not. Let's go ahead and just look. Alright, what do we find? The executioner's voice. So it's just a bolter that we can't even use. Let's see where we gotta go. This way. I should probably get a heal. Okay. So theoretically, you think all these big rooms are gonna have something hidden in it, or just ones with funny names? I don't know, because that's a factory. We're just gonna have to explore random rooms and hope there's something cool in them. They're still coming? Yep. Yeah, get him. Shoot while you're walking. Oh. Kill the healer. Good job. Alright, so he's actually shooting and walking a little bit. And turn the generators on. Hopefully, you know, something helps us out a little bit. I like how he's helping out in the video.
The activation of the generators has woken a dormant gene stealer swarm.
Oh man.
It is time to establish the bridgehead to allow the main force to breach. Those your assigned battle zone.
Did it work? Did I get a shot? You can do it. Believe in you.
Avenge me, brothers!
Brothers! Somebody die? Didn't even see anything. That sucks.
They are overwhelming.
Heal him. How's my health? There we go.
The righteous.
Hit the sword button. What are you guys shooting at? Gotta make sure they go. And it's just a slog through tons of gene stealers. I want you blowing up in my face. Get out of here. Like they never stop. They're everywhere. You need to get somewhere where I can. You guys protect me while I do number 4. We gotta heal. Made it. Sword says, I am steel, I am the mercy. I don't think I've gotten anything cool yet. Yeah, just the same ones. Let's see if it picks up right where it left off or if it clears the area. Right where it left off. That guy was mid-jump at me and everything.
The righteous shall prevail.
Yeah. Only if y'all come on. I don't know if he runs out of bullets or if he just gets tired of holding the trigger. Get out of here. So this map says there are 2 more relics. Ooh, little mechanicals, guys. Why are they on fire?
Gene stealer pulverized.
Oh, let's heal you. Nailed it. I know they are. Kill them faster. Oh. I was just standing there staring at me. Not even sure if we're going the right direction. Yeah. And that heavy weapons guy's taking a lot of hits. That's a big bell. Feel like there's something up there.
The Xenos are uncounted.
Maybe not.
We are the angels of death.
I put myself in a really bad spot there, didn't I? Yeah, I thought that thing on the right side of my character was a mana bar. It is not. Better you taking all that damage than me. Although I don't know if you die if I get to revive you or not. I think there'd be one of those relics in this room. I'm telling. Yeah, I already listened to you. Gene Stealer. Noises everywhere. You got it. What is that way? I'm gonna go that way. Maybe there's a treasure up here. I do a lot of focusing on this. Gross. Lots of Mechanicus people in a pile. Blech. There's 2 more treasures on this level. Feel like we're gonna miss them though. I don't want to break these doors because I feel like I might need them later. How did you get up against me? Uh-oh. Kill the healer. Kill me. Let's get more. Yeah, it looks like there's a limit on the side gates. I only get 2. And I guess that kind of stops you from taking advantage of the game pause and the heal. They won? Yep, I only get 1 more, so hopefully the end of the level soon. I have to look up and see where all these items are and come back for them later. Objective complete.
Position. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to the Lion.
Calculation running. What does that mean? That might be our timer. Too far out of range to turn that on.
Slay without mercy.
Probably better. They're everywhere! Zap them. Didn't even kill all of them. Get out of here. So I'm not sure how much this game wants me to explore. We'll have to decide whether we're just going to hit up every room in the next map or go straight to the mission. A lot of bullets though. Oh! Quick, heal the healer. Probably heal me. I am the librarian after all. Ah!
Slay without mercy.
Say who?
They are overwhelming us.
I don't even see anybody. Oh. Oh, they're coming down off the ceiling. Kinda neat you can see him coming. Oh, he just blew the whole ship shaking. Oh, someone is hurt. Get him.
Operation finished.
Got 3 more heals before we gotta pop a Cygate again. These 3 updated. Found somebody new. Not even sure what we're shooting at now. Are they overwhelming us? Oh, wrong button. Did I just die? Yep, I sure just did. Hopefully that's close to where we were. Yeah, it is.
Hold incoming. Hold position. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to the Lion.
Don't shoot at it. Let it help us. Oh, maybe let me take control of it. Now once I hack it, it should help. It shouldn't shoot at me. Yeah, I don't know if it's helping or if it just got disabled. I am not a good shot. There was somebody over there shooting. He's still over there shooting. There he is, right there. Oh. telling him to guard closer to the wall is going to help out, or? There we go. Got him. You guys aren't doing a very good job of guarding.
In position.
If I can get them all, they won't have nobody to shoot at. I had to reload. I just missed everybody. Why are you all up there? Like, stay with me since you can't just hang out like you're supposed to and do what you're supposed to do. Just said warning about something. I didn't hear what he said.
They are overwhelmed.
Yeah, they're overwhelming us. Why does the lightning not hit them? Whoa. A lightly armed hybrid. I don't really want to end it there. I don't want to win. Oh, that was loud. Now, let's try this again.
Horde incoming.
Position. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to the Lion.
Glory to the Emperor. I didn't get any of them guys. I'll take care of that. I feel like I might be missing something.
We are the angels of death.
Or I'm just really inaccurate. That might be a thing. Maybe I'm not using my magic enough. I don't know. Oh. Did not see him sneaking up. Where are we at? Got things falling from the ceiling. Here, let's heal everybody real quick. Top everybody off. But the size of the guns that we're using, I feel like they don't do a whole lot of damage. Supposed to be grenade launchers. self-propelled, explosive tipped. Wow, that fell. Oh. I'm full, so I don't need to heal yet. Oh, you shoot us. We take a lot of bullets. Why did the lightning not go the right direction? Oh. Blow them all up. Blow them all up. Heal this guy. I don't know if that means they're calling more people or if they're just announcing that some are coming, or if those are specific ones, like the explosive ones make that noise. I don't know. So my bar has filled up at least once. No? Almost there. The bar is super slow. Where are you going? Oh, ship's shaking some more. Trying to watch everybody's health. And there is another dropship. 2 other dropships.
Bridgehead secured. This is only the start. Commence the hunt for the fallen.
Objective complete. Mission accomplished. New equipment available. Just receive new equipment for your incoming mission. It is available at the bridgehead along with your current equipment. So is that for me? Probably. See, we did okay. We found half the relics. Did not do good with kills. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Number of points available, 3 points. Use their mighty powers to break his enemies. Those near the tear are lashed with the power of the warp. I kind of want this one. Teleports themselves to the enemy. I don't want that. I don't want this one. I get 3, so we'll get 1 of each. Makes you resistant to your enemy attacks. That's probably going to be important. Don't need control of machines. Psychers are weaker against you and are shielded from the perils of the warp. I mean, so far the hacking is not that useful. If I can't just turn a turret on, I don't really care. I did not know weapons could jam. Your enemy can no longer parry you when you're using a melee weapon as your main weapon. We can now get a plasma cannon. That's probably going to be good. More armor. Allies can equip Thunder Hammer and Storm Shield. Oh, the Storm Shield might be neat. Oh, so I can only fill up the bar. Now entering the Cadia's hand. We'll get the story.
We have encountered Gene Stealer hybrids armed with ranged weaponry.
Yeah, we know.
They're launching counterattacks against the perimeter, threatening the integrity of the landing zone on the Elethros. Looking at our scan data, the Tech Marines have advised that the hybrids may be able to sever the ship where our squads are currently located, to propel it into the gravity well of the nearby planet. To prevent this, we must disable the propulsion system in this sector. If the enemy succeed, we will be forced to withdraw and return in another costly breaching assault. Precious time and lives will be wasted. The Emperor abhors failure.
So they can disconnect the ship that we're on from the Space Hulk and fly it into the nearby planet. Fantastic. Alrighty. So that was the first level of Space Hulk. I feel like maybe it'll get better. So far it was awful slow walking, and then when the enemies were coming, there were so many that you're just kind of spraying into the corner and hoping you hit everybody. But hey, it's Warhammer. We'll be back tomorrow with I don't know what. It turns out that Neo 3 does not like OBS. Well, not OBS. It doesn't like the... If you get a new NVIDIA video card or the new Radeon card, they have a special chip on them, the N264 encoder. Its whole job is to encode video for broadcasting or recording. So it's supposed to be its own independent chip, but for whatever reason, Neo 3 activates that chip as soon as you turn the game on. So if I turn Neo 3 on and then fire up OBS, OBS immediately starts throwing encoder errors. Even if you're not recording or you're not streaming, you just have it open. So for some reason, Neo is using a part of the video card that it should not be using. Now I know other people are streaming the game, but I think that's because they have a dual PC setup, because Neo runs fantastic on my computer except for the encoder part. So if they push a patch before tomorrow, then we'll be playing Neo 3. If they don't push a patch, I don't know what we're going to do. We might go back to Neo 2. Because right now, the way it is, Neo 3 is unwatchable for you all. I can play it. Looks fine for me, but you all don't want to watch me play a stuttering game on your end, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully it's Neo 3, but I'm not going to hold my breath, so come hang out tomorrow, 9 Eastern. We'll still be here. And with that, I'll catch y'all later. Boop.